Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Happy Hour. Hey, what's up, Bookmark? Hi, Leslie. Hi, Jennifer. Capricas. Danielle. Jessica. G. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Urza. Hi. Leslie, you're asking, how does happy hour work? Well, first of all, you grab yourself. Yay! Hi, Betsy. Welcome to happy hour, everybody. So if I'm going to start with a general energy read, I'm just going to let some more people get into the chat first. And then, hi, Kayla. And then I'm going to open the floor for single question readings. Single question readings during happy hour are a discounted price of $20 instead of the normal 30. And I will answer your questions here for you. I am going to wait for a little bit for, hi, LaDonna. LaDonna, there it is. I'm going to, hi, Leslie. So I'm going to, oh, cool. Grab yourselves a drink, cocktail. I've got my glass of wine here. Smoke them if you got them. Let's hang out and let's just chat, yeah? Yes, actually, I prefer that you guys use PayPal at this point just because it's easier for me to keep track of things through PayPal. So if you would like a single question reading done, you can go ahead and PayPal me $20. My email address is divineconversations2711. You can find it. Hi, Capricas, or Capricas, however you pronounce that. Wait a second. Yes, okay. Hi. divineconversations2711@gmail.com, or my email address is in the description box below, or you can use the donate button on the top right of the banner on my page, and it's take you straight to PayPal. Yes? Okay, just a heads up, I literally like 10 minutes ago just remembered that I have, what do I have? I have an appointment with Optimum. They were supposed to be coming by to adjust some things for us, and I believe, thank you, I believe, oh wait, who are you talking about? I don't know, it doesn't matter. I believe the appointment was scheduled at like 5 o'clock, between like 5 and 8 or something. So they may come and interrupt our session. If they do, and I still have readings to finish, don't worry. Just go ahead and email me your question just to be safe. And I'll be able to get that to you by tomorrow, like afternoon, evening-ish, because I have class in the morning and that's done. I'm out of class at 2 o'clock and then I have to check on something, but I'll be able to get the reading to you by tomorrow. Okay. Hi, Dawn. All right, guys. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to get into, okay, Archangel Michael is here, if you can hear that. Cheers. To Archangel Michael. Yeah. Wine. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to do some general energy here. Just going to get started. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. My mind is all over the place. So we're going to get started with the general energy. Ooh, and someone, I found my clear quartz crystal, guys. If you guys were on the, hello, Leslie. If you guys were on the Twin Flame chat, the Twin Flame reading yesterday, I mentioned how I lost my clear quartz. Yeah, I found it. And I don't remember who said it, but someone said to look in my hamper. And when I read that comment, I was like, oh, you know what? It probably is in there, because I had a thought about it before I even got to the live stream. And so I was doing laundry this afternoon, and literally I dumped out my laundry bag, and it literally just fell right. That was the first thing that came out. I heard it hit the floor. I was like, good goodness, good gracious, a good God Almighty. Thank you so much. I found my clear quartz. I felt so naked without this thing. I've had this for over a year now. Like, it's my best friend. I love this thing. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm going to get into a general energy reading here. Ooh, let me just shuffle it up, guys. Welcome to Happy Hour, everyone. Thank you for joining me. If anyone would like a single question reading done, go ahead and, oh wait, you know what? Let me get my phone. Go ahead and PayPal me. Single question readings during Happy Hour are, in fact, ooh, Gina, gotcha, right there. Okay, Gina, you are on deck. Hold on, let me get some paper here and a pen so I can write things down. Sorry, guys, give me a second. I'm not totally prepared here. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, Michaela Johnson. Does he really want to make it work this time? Okay, well, here we go. We will check that out. So, Gina, you are first. Anyone else that would like to get a single question reading done, please. I prefer that you use PayPal just because it's easier for me to keep track, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. If you don't have PayPal, don't worry. It's not a thing. Gina, you are first. If you want to... Okay. Gina, if you want to go ahead and send me your question, I will get to you. I see you. Leslie, I see you. Number 2, Michaela. There it is. I like how you spell that, Michaela. That's cool. Does he really want to make it work this time? Okay. Leslie, I did notice that you made a payment. Where is he at this point in time? Okay. Point in time. Okay. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Okay, Leslie, let me just double check in here real quick. So I did notice that you made, aha, there you are. Okay, excellent. So Leslie, that's awesome, Michaela, but I just love the way that's spelled. Leslie, go ahead and send me your question, please. And I will write that down for you. Anyone? Welcome to Happy Hour. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to get started. What does Spirit want you to know? Got it. Perf. You're down. I've got 3 so far, Betsy. I got 3. So technically I have about 7 spots open at this moment in time. I do like to do about 10. Also, just a heads up, we might get disconnected because Optimum might come through and ruin our session, but that's okay. If we do have to cut the session short, don't worry. I will still get to, hi Leah, I will still get to your question. I'll just have to like send it to you, record it and send it to you tomorrow afternoon. Alrighty? So what we're going to do is we are going to start with, close that, and I've got laundry going. Oh, well, that's going to have to wait. We're going to start with a general energy reading for the moment. We'll see where we all are. Okay. Give me just a second here, guys. Let me just get connected. One more shuffle. Well, good, Darlene. I'm glad. You do deserve it. All right. We got someone else on deck here. Let's see. Oh, Betsy. Okay. What would you like to know, my dear? Hi, Betsy. Okay, so go ahead and send me your question, and I will get that going for you. All right. Collective energy. Collective energy. Awesome, Jamisa. That sounds fantastic. After the recent changes. Okay. Alrighty. All right, Ski. What does Spirit want you to know after recent changes? Excellent. All right, Bets. You got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to Happy Hour. If you're just now joining us, I'm about to get started with a general energy reading. Cheers to all of us here on Happy Hour. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a great day. That's funny, Betsy. Y'all, Betsy's been going through it. She really has been. If any of you are waiting on a reading for Betsy, please, I hope that you're being patient with her because she's like really going through it right now. She's going through some major, major purging. But if anyone would like a single question reading, welcome to Happy Hour. Single question readings during Happy Hour are $20. Please go ahead and PayPal me instead of using Super Chat because it's easier for me to keep track that way. But here we go. We're getting into the group energy. So I'm going to shuffle one more time and then we'll see what we've got here. Here we go, y'all. Collective energy. What do we have here today for us, Spirit? We've got the Five of Cups in reverse. The very first card out. I know that's right. What else? And the Empress. Okay. All right. Excellent. I'm glad, Betsy. I'm really glad. I'm really, really glad. Okay. Underneath the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles. All right. So there's definitely an energy of kind of like starting over here. And what we have is the Five of Cups in reverse and the Empress. So there is a lot of energy of many of us just letting go, of releasing any sort of guilt, shame, heartbreak. Hi, Pauline. Pauline, whatever. Hi. There's definitely some energy of some of us, a lot of us just releasing any sort of heartbreak, regret, shame, fear associated with the past. And this is mainly because we're starting to understand our connection to the abundance of the universe. Hi, Leah. And this is a really, really good thing. This is a really good thing. And there's an energy of starting over here, starting something new, okay? There may be some messages coming in. I'm picking up that some of you are starting new relationships with new people, and you're taking it slowly. You really have learned a lot of a really serious lesson about, you know, where you've come from, especially if you've been on a twin flame journey. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, and we have the Eight of Swords. Very interesting. Now, some of you might be starting a new job, a new work endeavor. And you might be feeling a little bit trapped. Also, some of you are wanting to get out of a work situation. Some of you might be wanting to leave a job soon, and you're fearful. Yeah, you're fearful about. Hello, Ashley. You're fearful about leaving a job potentially. You might feel trapped in a job. Also, there's some fear surrounding a new line of work for a lot of us, for some of you, for whoever this is resonating with. I'm almost getting an idea or a feeling that you feel like you have to work extra hard just to make ends meet right now. And that isn't necessarily the case, okay? It's just that, I mean, this is a slow season, all right? So it tends to be a pretty slow season for a lot of different lines of work. So you just have to cut yourself out of this mental prison, okay? Because with the Eight of Swords, this is definitely like self-imposed. Yes, definitely go with the flow. And you want to know why? Because you have the Queen of Wands here. All right, the Queen of Wands is underneath the deck. So there is definitely an energy of you're abundant and powerful, and you're gravitating, you're magnetizing, you're attracting abundance into your life. I mean, one of the first cards that came out was the Empress. These are two depictions of the divine feminine here. So twin flames, take a note. All right? The divine feminine power is with you, is behind you. You are all set and ready to go, okay? Hi, Mariah. So if you would like a single question, I can perform a single question for you. Single question readings are $20. You can go ahead and PayPal me. I do recommend that you PayPal instead of using Super Chat, because that way it's easier for me to keep track of things. Yes. My email address is in the description box below. You can use the donate button on the banner of my page, and then hi guacamole, and then go ahead and send me your question. Yes. So hello, hi soul, how are ya? Welcome to happy hour, everybody. Welcome to happy hour. Cheers, guys. So we're doing the general energy, just giving some general messages right now. If you would like a single question reading, single questions are $20. Just go ahead and PayPal me and I will answer your question. I currently have, ooh, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles was flipped over underneath the deck. Talk about abundance, guys. You know, I mean, really, a lot of you were very, very abundant right now, okay? Probably very nurturing, very caring. I have a feel, I'm picking up that this nurturing energy, this like mother-like energy that's coming through with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress has a lot to do with the holiday season. You know, people are feeling very nurturing, very happy, very joyous. Yeah. Actually, this is his Thriller jacket. This is the Thriller jacket. But yeah, definitely giving Beat It vibes too. I mean, Beat It's cool too. You know what I mean? So far, you know, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands have made an appearance here, okay? And the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, to me, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles embodies the motherly energy that the Empress puts forward, okay? Thank you very much, Jamisa. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So check it out, guys. Thank you, Dharma. Check it out, guys. There is definitely an energy of not giving a fuck. I mean, excuse my language if that disturbs you, but if you know me by now, you should know I curse. But there's definitely an energy here of not giving a flying fuck about what other people have to say, other people's opinions, about some of the options that might be around you. Some of you may have a lot of suitors coming through. Oh, thank you, Pauline. Some people may have a bunch of suitors coming around. Some of you may have a bunch of, just like a bunch of options. I feel like there's a bunch of options or a bunch of confusion. And I feel like you're really coming out of that confusion and you're standing in your power with the Nine of Pentacles. And that's bringing you some serious rewards here, like some really serious rewards, all right? And that's really great. That's really, really great. I really feel like a lot of us are really hunkering down and focusing on ourselves, focusing on our work, focusing on what we need to do, focusing on what we want to achieve in life. December has been a very, oh man, ooh, all right. Well, underneath the deck now, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, and what I'm exclaiming about here is because now, oh shoot, sugar honey iced tea, honey, look at that. We've got the King of Pentacles and Justice, and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are now on the table. All right, there is justice happening here. This is the counterpart. You could say, I am picking up, you could say that this is the twin flame situation. This is your twin, potentially. This is, if it's not necessarily your twin, if you're not necessarily in a twin flame situation, this could be your counterpart, all right? Now, I'm actually getting something, I'm getting a few things with this. But the first thing is, especially with the Ten of Swords that came out with that, there's definitely an ending to a situation between a masculine energy and a feminine energy. It doesn't matter what your gender is. It doesn't matter. You could embody any one of those energies, right? But what I'm getting is, for some of you, there's a major ending that's come into play with the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles and Justice. I'm picking up for some of you the masculine energy in this situation is facing some sort of justice. I just heard retribution also, backlash. Whether that is, you know, from you yourself, you being the counterpart in walking away from this person or exiting the situation, releasing yourself from the situation. Where I don't see, oh God, if there are trolls around, go ahead. Oh, wait, no, troll. Oh, I get it. Okay, yes. I thought you meant there were trolls in the chat saying stupid stuff. But yes, as in like the troll babies and their hug time. Yeah, I got it. So for some of you, the masculine energy could be facing some sort of retribution, some sort of justice, some kickback. Some of them, I'm picking up, some of them are facing somewhat of a image, like a hit to their image. Yeah. Their image could be taking a little bit of a hit right now. I'm hearing karmic retribution or karmic backlash for some. Okay. I don't really want to get too deep into that because that's their business, unless there are some of them here that want to know about why. If you're here, please tell. But if not, we're going to leave that as it is. Now, there is another side to the situation that I'm picking up here. This could very well be, yes, Danielle, very heavy karmic cycle for divine masculines. Now, this could be the balance of masculine energy and feminine energy within you. Yeah, Leslie, it could. Yeah, that could very well be it. This could be the balance between masculine and feminine energy within you. And because of that, because you're striking that balance, now you are receiving your own kind of karmic justice. Hi, David. Your own kind of karmic justice, your own kind of karmic retribution. But this is in a good way. Okay, this is you getting paid back in kind by the universe because you really spent your time balancing out. Either way, there are a lot of situations that have been hurting you in the past that have now come to an end. The worst is behind you. There is a completion of a cycle. There is definitely a karmic completion happening here, all right? Welcome to Happy Hour, everybody. Cheers. I'm going to do one more pull for the collective energies right now, and then I will get into... Hi, Lisa. And then I will get into single question readings, personal readings. I have about 6 spots left. If anyone would like to ask a single question reading, then go ahead and PayPal me $20 for a single question reading during happy hour. That is a discounted price. My email address is in the description box below. I do recommend that you guys use PayPal instead of Super Chat because it's easier for me to keep track. But if you can't use PayPal, if you don't want to use PayPal, Super Chat, go right ahead. Hi, Marshon or Anderson. Hi, welcome. All right, so I'm going to give it one more pull for the general energies. Just to let you guys know, I am running a holiday special. Yes, all of my readings, except for single question readings, all readings are 20% off until midnight, December 31st. If you would like a specific look into your personal endeavors, whatever that may be, go ahead and send me an email and we'll get you set up. All of the readings that I offer are in the description box below. You're welcome, David. All of the readings that I offer are in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. Email me. If you can't figure out what reading you'd like to take, just email me and we'll talk about it. We'll chat and I'll get you set up. Everything is 20% off except for single question readings because while I do happy hour, those are discounted anyway. So whatever. But yeah. Now, actually, yes, guacamole. I do want to address your comment there. Honestly, I hope it's not too harsh for the DMs. I agree. I understand what you mean by that. I hope it's not too bad for them. But again, Spirit is saying karmic retribution. I mean, exactly. It's Danielle, you said it correctly. It's all about what the karmic energy that they've generated for themselves and that they've accumulated up until this point. This is definitely a big time for karmic release. And so, and like I've been channeling and many others have been channeling, there is no escaping from it anymore. So it really just depends on, what they've got going on. right? I mean, I can say I've had situations where it's just like I've got some pretty bad karmic backlash, but it was because of my own actions. You know what I mean? Like, so, well, hey, but they'll be good. They will be okay. They will come out of it stronger, wiser, and better than they were before, right? All right. So I'm going to give it one more pull for the collective energies here. See what we're going through. What's coming up for us right now? What does Spirit want to say? And woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, that's enough. We're going to stop there. All right, underneath the deck is the Chariot. So moving on up, guys, moving forward. That's awesome, Lauren. Okay, so we've got the Chariot here. So there's definitely some movement going on. Wow. We've got a lot of stuff here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we, Page of Swords was one of the first cards to pop out. All right. So there's definitely an energy of being watched, and that's been coming out a lot. Now, the person that's been watching, if you're being watched, the person that's watching you is extremely defensive. They are really feeling the fire. Okay. It's like, that's so cool, Lauren. It's like, they see you as you are. They know who you are now. And in some ways, they want to approach you, but because of the history that went on, they can't. At least they can't approach you in a way that they would have in the past, all right? And part of the reason, and they're well aware of this, now part of the reason why they have this guard up with the Nine of Wands here, and this is something similar, I think this came out in the Twin Flame reading yesterday, but there is an energy of some of them are still watching you, like keeping tabs on you, and they may be saying, and they may be rationalizing it with, well, I just want to make sure that so-and-so isn't like saying anything about me or like whatever. But what they're really doing is watching you because they care about you and they want to know that you're okay. They want to know what's going on with you. But this Nine of Wands energy is them playing the same old game. They're in the same egoic energy, and so they're fighting against the current, which is silly, okay? And that's coming through also with the Two of Swords and strength. The strength here is talking about is Leo energy. Yes, that's what the Spirit just said that. But also there's a bit of stubbornness, ego. They're not, it's with the Two of Swords, it's almost as if they're not wanting to admit something. Dawn, I got you, boo. You are number 5 on the list. Go ahead and send me your question if you haven't done so already. But indecisiveness, yes, sure. But they're not, it's like they're not willing to admit something. Okay? And I'm hearing that's how they feel about you. Okay, to Spirit. So are you going to, should you be staying in your house, Dawn, or should you be moving? Uh-oh. Stay in the house you're in now or move. Okay. We also have Stephanie. All right, Stephanie, I got you. You're number 6, boo. Excellent. You want to stay. Okay. All right. Stephanie, go ahead and send me your question. All right. So now with all of that said, guys, so somebody's watching you. They've got their guard up, but you got your guard up too. Don't get me wrong. They're not the only ones with their guards up here. You have your guard up too. Okay. Don't worry about it, Kayla. It'll be up later. I'm going to save it and post it later so you'll be able to see it. All right. Yeah. I mean, I know that too. Boop. I mean, yeah. Guards are up. Now, check it out, guys. For some of you, there's a transformation happening. Okay. And some sort of Okay, I don't want to say this, that they're gonna like turn around and have a complete 180 and come back to you right away and like profess their love to you. But with the Knight of Cups here, there's a softening of the emotions that's happening. I really feel like there's a transformation going on for some in which they're becoming more, these individuals, whoever you're connecting with, okay, is becoming more open to emotions, more open to exploring or looking at their feelings, if not getting ready to maybe share them in some way, okay? And then on top of that, oh, my laundry's done. On top of that, you have the Fool with the Hierophant. So some of you, it would be great, wouldn't it, Betsy? But there is an energy of, yes, please explore your emo. There's definitely an energy of a new start. There could be a commitment coming through. For some of you, it's your higher self that's coming through here with the Hierophant. And, aw, thank you. And your higher self is coming through. And it's leading you on a new path. And actually, what they're saying now is that these people who are watching you, they know you're moving to a new path. And who are you? What do you want? Adrian. Oh, my friend Adrian. It's like these people are watching you embark on a new path. And actually, what I'm getting here with the Hierophant and the Fool, you're really following your higher self, your higher guidance. You're really showing the world who you are in many cases, stepping into your own power, potentially going against the grain. Some of you are taking a leap of faith and starting a new cycle against what what society might suggest, but ultimately you are in alignment with your higher self, and that's really helping you. And this person, whoever, and if you're being watched by someone, I think you would know, energetically you would know, but this person is kind of watching you walk away, move on to something new, which could be, for some of you, could be an instance in which it's making them want to reach out because they probably don't want you to move too far away from them. But there could be a sense of narcissism in there. Strength. There could be a sense of narcissism in there because they don't want to lose you. But in essence, they probably kind of already have, because you are well on your way. Okay? So there's that. All right. So now I am going to get to some of these personal readings here. I'm going to start with Gina. Gina, are you with us? Well, not all Leos are bad, I have to say. I am Leo. I have some Leo in me. Whether you're talking Eastern chart or Western chart, I'm either a Leo rising in the Eastern chart or a Leo moon in the Western chart. So, you know, not all Leos are bad, but yeah. I mean, everybody's got their stuff. Stephanie, did I get a question from you? Oh, what would Spirit like you to know? Excellent. Welcome to Happy Hour, everybody. I have 4 slots left for single question readings. Single question readings are $20 during Happy Hour. If you would like a single question reading done, go ahead and PayPal me. My email address is in the description box below. Go ahead and PayPal me. Do it that way. I do prefer that because super chat, it makes it easier for me to keep track of things through PayPal. So if you would like a single question reading, go ahead and PayPal me. Give me just a second, guys. I do need to sorry about that. Okay. Welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers, everybody. Halima, thank you so much for joining us. Hi, Kelly. Yes, there are some Leos that have an enormous heart. And I think that is a major characteristic for Leos. Oh, thank you, Double D. It's great to see you. All right, Gina. So, where is he at this point in time? This would be, I'm assuming this is your twin. Gina, are you with us? Gina. Okay, well, I'm going to get to it. All right, where is he at this moment in time? Where is he at this moment in time, Gina? I am going to give this one more shuffle. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're enjoying your time here, please go ahead and hit that like button. Yeah. All right, Gina, let's see what we've got here. Boop. All righty. And any of you guys, if you do get a question done and you end up not being able to be present for the moment of the question, don't worry about it. I'm still going to do it for you, and I'll leave the video up here, and I will timestamp everything. Good Lord. I'm being blown up right now, y'all. Sorry, guys. Cheers. Okay, Gina, you're here. Good. I've got your cards all settled up and shuffled, so I'm going to get started with the messages, right? So give me a second here. Let me just adjust the camera so you can see. All right. Overall energy. All right, well, that's okay. Overall energy. 3 of Cups. I feel like he's really social. He's all about the social stuff right now. 5 of Cups, though. 5 of Cups is underneath the deck. I definitely feel like he is definitely feeling the regret and remorse. And I think that might be why he's kind of drowning himself in social endeavors or social experiences, spending time with friends, really trying to forget what's happened is what I'm hearing. All right, let's see. The Star, yeah. The Hanged Man, yeah. 3 of Wands, and woo-wee! Justice. Justice. Look at that, Gina. And so now that, so this has come out here. So I really feel like he's one of those masculines that are going through some karmic justice, okay? The Star and the Hanged Man. The Star is talking about healing. It's also talking about wish fulfillment. I really feel like there is an energy that I'm picking up on in which he is really focusing on a return on an investment. He's waiting for something to come in. Oh, Gina, I see now there's a bit of a lag. So, okay, I get it. Okay. Anyway, I'm really picking up that he's been putting a lot of his time and his energy into work and to try and like forget what may have gone on between the two of you and to try and make himself feel better. It's been kind of like a healing aspect, trying to focus on work instead of focusing on the 5 of Cups here. All right, which is the regret, the remorse, the shame, the pain, the loss. But with Justice, I kind of feel like he's kind of getting his ass handed to him a little bit. That's kind of what I just heard. There's definitely an energy of him kind of getting his ass handed to him a little bit. And that might be what it feels like. I feel like it's just like an ego. It's a hit to his ego is the main thing. So it really may not even be that bad. It's just his ego is taking a hit at the moment. Okay? So there you have it, Gina. I hope that was helpful. Give me just a second here. Okay, but there you go. I do have openings left, Leslie. I have 4 left. So if you would like a reading, go ahead and PayPal me, 20 bucks. Michaela, you are next. After Michaela, we've got... Wait, Leslie, I have you on the list. I have... You can super chat. I would definitely prefer... PayPal because that makes it easier for me to... Leslie Gonzalez. Oh, okay. All right. I see you. I see you now. Right. I was saying, wait, Leslie Gonzalez, I have you already. Okay. So then the other Leslie. Okay. No worries. But here we go. I mean, if it really comes down to it, if you really can't get it to work, don't worry about it. Yes, Gina, he can run, but he can't hide. Don't worry about it. It'll all work out. Don't worry. It's okay. If you really can't get PayPal to work, super chat is just fine. All right. Michaela, you are next. Michaela, does he want to make it work this time? Let's see. Let's see here, Michaela. Does he want to make it work this time? 3 shuffles for you, Michaela. 1, 2. Last one. You're welcome, Gina. All right. Michaela, does he want to make it work this time? I'm hearing yes, he does. But he's being deceptive about it. Boop. It's like I'm picking up that machismo, don't let him see your cards type thing. Like he may want to, yes, Michelle, I have 4 slots left. He doesn't want to. It's like he almost doesn't want to admit that. Page of Cups. Okay. Emotional immaturity, Michaela. It's like, sure, he might want to make it work, but also it's like he has a fear of commitment. It's like he still wants to run around and be free. Ooh. 5 of Swords. Let me adjust the camera here so you can see the spread. All right. 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Fool. All right, so what I'm getting right now is between the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, yes, there is an energy of him wanting to make it work. But it's still like I don't necessarily want, it's like he almost doesn't necessarily want to admit it for some reason. I kind of feel him going back and forth a little bit. With the Page of Cups energy, it's like this is the dreamer energy, but it's also a bit of emotional immaturity. It's like he sees the potential, especially with the 10 of Pentacles underneath the Page of Cups. He sees the potential. But at the same time, He's pretty defensive about it with the Seven of Wands. But I do see a victory here with the Six of Wands. You're going to have to overcome some challenges, though. Like, I almost want to tell you that this Fool card here, the first I saw with the Fool card is something new. Because, okay, you and I both are picking up on the energies of that. There could be, well, okay, we're picking up on it because this is what you want. The Ten of Pentacles is that long-term investment. Michelle, you are number 7. The Ten of Pentacles is that long-term investment. And I almost want to tell you that that really could come from someone else, or you might want to work on that coming from someone else because of this Five of Swords energy. I don't like this. This is like backhanded one-upmanship. You know what I mean, Michaela? So what I want to tell you is, Leslie, you are number 8. Now, that is Leslie from Miami. What I want to tell you, Michaela, is to look for your Ten of Pentacles somewhere else. Okay? Because he's got this wall up here with the Seven of Wands, and he's got this pride and ego, which is what you're going to be battling with this Five of Swords energy. Okay? Does that make sense, Michaela? That didn't work. Okay. All right, cool. I know. And it's funny because I feel like you still want to try more. And I heard she wants to try again. But, I mean, I'm not trying to call you insane. Kayla. Okay, Kayla, you're number 9. I'm not trying to call you insane, Michaela, but the definition of insanity is trying to do something over and over again the same way, expecting a different result. Again, I'm not calling you insane, but you know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right, so there it is, Michaela. Okay. So, Leslie Gonzalez, you are next. Give me just a second here to reset. And I have, you're welcome, Michaela. I have one more spot open for tonight. Give me a second here. Michelle, your question. No communication since April. All right, let's see. Will you hear from him? All right. Leslie from Miami. What does Spirit want you to know about this person you're going on a date with tomorrow? Ooh, date night. Okay. And then Kayla, I just need your question. All right. But for now, we're going to move to Leslie Gonzalez. All right. Your question, Leslie. What does Spirit want you to know? Okay. Excellent. I can do that, honey. Let's see what we got. Leslie Gonzalez. What does Spirit want you to know? Well, the sun came out so far. All right. Everything is bright and happy as it should be. You really don't have much to worry about, if anything at all. All right. Leslie, what does Spirit want you to know? I'm going to give you 2 more shuffles here, Leslie, and then we'll get into the message. Yes? And 1 more. Okay. Oh, Kayla, I've got your question. Excellent. Boop. All right, Leslie. Overall energy for you. The Ace of Wands, inspiration. I literally just heard get connected with your divine masculine power. Because you have some inspiration. You have some things that you're wanting to take action on. But you're needing to take the action. Okay? You're needing to take the action. But you're needing to get into alignment with your divine masculine abilities or your divine masculine power so that your masculine and feminine can work together, okay, in tandem. You've got the 6 of Swords here. I'm also getting a message here that you have some sort of inspiration to move forward with something. This could be, I'm just hearing to move on. Let's adjust the camera here for you. So you can see the cards. Death. Whoa, yep. 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. Knight of Cups. And Strength. Okay. There's a transformation happening here. And with this Knight of Cups energy, I really see this as you moving forward with a passion project. Something that you're deeply passionate about that has some sort of emotional meaning to you. Please excuse the silence. I'm channeling for this right now. What I'm getting is you're needing to have the strength to move on. And to allow, I'm also getting with the Knight of Cups here, you're needing the strength to allow someone to approach you in life. But with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is Reiki 2 attunement. Excellent. Again, please excuse the silence. Because it's like each one of these cards has a different message for you. So I'm trying to piece them all together. Everything is revolving around the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. Literally, this is how I'm seeing it right now. Everything is revolving around you in the 10 of Pentacles state. Strength, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Death. It's like you have 5 or 6 different questions all at once. So I'm really trying to like nail this down for you to figure out what's the best thing to tell you. You're going through a transformation. With this Reiki 2 attunement, you're probably going to be dealing with some purging. That's what's coming through with that one. But also there's a lot of healing and transformation that's happening for you. And I feel like you're needing to move away from something. It's move away from your past, because this Ace of Wands here is inspiration, right? It could be you feeling that attraction, because it's funny because right when I read your message, I was going to say someone is sprung on something, Ace of Wands. So it could be you or it could be someone else. And you have a crush on your neighbor. Okay. Well, I feel like, I wonder if he's made any sort of advancements towards you and maybe you've been blocking it a little bit. Because with this Knight of Cups energy, I see him coming towards you in some way. Okay? And what I'm getting here is that you're needing to have the strength to let go of the barriers and to allow something to flourish between the two of you. Aw, that's really cute. Well, what I'm seeing in the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing him wanting to come towards you even more. So maybe maybe you should maybe try and strike up some sort of communication with him. That's adorable. That's really adorable. Maybe you should strike up a conversation with him too, because with the 10 of Pentacles here, I see that a lot could come from this situation. A lot could come from this relationship. All right. And with Strength here, I'm seeing that you're needing to have the courage to just go after what it is you want. Leslie. But you're very abundant. You're financially abundant. And I just heard you're safe. Okay. There is definitely something from the past that you're needing to let go of. So you're needing to walk away from with the Six of Swords. And also that's coupled with death. I do think so, because I'm looking at the Knight of Cups here and I'm seeing someone come towards you. But you may have to make the first move here. All right. And I'm not saying make any sort of grand gesture, but I'm thinking, but what I'm feeling like is you just need to be willing to open the lines of communication so that it can flourish a little more and he'll feel more comfortable with approaching you. Because I think that's the biggest problem right now. He doesn't feel, he's too shy. Okay, well, see, that's what's, and I feel like you not making a move on someone since 92 has to do with past energies, has to do with what you've gone through in the past. And you don't have to have any game here. But I think what Spirit is suggesting, what I'm feeling is like, just at least try and strike up a conversation with him. Try and like maybe break the ice. Because the shyness is what's getting in the way. Yes, I know exactly what you mean, Leslie. I know exactly what you mean. And I'm not saying to lose sight of that at all. But I am saying is to just maybe try and strike up a conversation. Okay? Yeah, we have faith in you, Leslie. But there you go. There it is. I hope that was helpful for you. There's a lot going on for you right now. It was hard to pinpoint one thing to say, you know? There was so much coming through, but there it is. There it is. For you, Leslie. All right, Betsy. Betsy, you're next. After Betsy, we have Dawn. Then we have Stephanie, then Michelle, then Leslie, and Kayla. Okay. Well, Leslie Gonzalez, I do have a special coming up. Well, the discount is up, 20% off everything. So if you would like a question, a private reading, go right ahead and email me. Yes. Betsy, you are next, but give me a second here, guys. I just want to go back and pick up Kayla's question. Kayla, there you are. Wait, hold on. Where are you, Kayla? Where is your question? Okay, well, why do you dream of your twin every night when you're not in communication? Okay, I got you, Kayla. Betsy. Okay, here we go, Betsy. So you want Spirit's messages for you after some recent changes. Okie dokie. Let's see what you've got for you, Betsy. Betsy, Spirit's messages for you after some recent changes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, Betsy. One more shuffle. I feel your disappointment. I feel it. Boop. Okay. I just heard that was a letdown. Yeah. Overall energy, Hierophant. Status quo. Honor yourself, though, Betsy. Like, stay true to who you are. I mean, a lot of the time, the Hierophant can talk about, I mean, you know this, but for those who are watching, a lot of the time, the Hierophant can talk about the status quo, can talk about institutions such as marriage, marriage, institution, a school, government, the patriarchy. But also, I do tend to see this as the higher self sometimes, okay? And that's what's coming through here for you, Betsy, to honor yourself. Knight of Swords. Have a truthful conversation. Now, it's showing, again, I mean, it's showing up as the Knight of Swords because it's a conversation. But I'm already picking up that it's probably going to be a little hurtful. And not that you're trying to make it hurtful. You're literally just telling the truth and honoring yourself. Okay? So tell the truth. Speak your mind. Speak your feelings. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. All right. I want to start with the Eight of Swords here. You don't have to feel like you're trapped. If something doesn't work for you, Betsy, it doesn't work. And there's no reason for you to feel obligated to stay in the situation. Okay? Nine of Pentacles is... Yes, it's someone else, guys. It's not that it's... Yes, it's someone else. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you're abundant and fabulous on your own, you know? And you don't, and it's like, I'm having trouble saying this. I'm having trouble saying this because you know all of these things already, but it's like, you don't have to change yourself for anyone. You really don't. All right? Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this is not the end of the road. And what I'm really getting with these two cards is you're basically loving yourself. With the Ace of Cups, you're loving yourself by being truthful and honest about where it is you stand right now. And with that comes a new beginning. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm seeing a new beginning with someone. I don't know who. But there's someone out there that would be able to give you, I would say, another chance. Not even another chance. That's not the right way of saying it. Another shot. You know what I mean? Like that. It's like, okay, well, that didn't work. Yep. And by being truthful and honest with yourself and honoring your true feelings about the situation, you're practicing an act of self-love. There you go. There it is, Betsy. Don't worry about it. Cut yourself out of this prison. Let go of that Eight of Swords. Let that shit go. I mean, you do, I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you feel, Betsy. And I've been there quite a few times. I mean, it's kind of the reason why, even though I've always wanted like a solid relationship so bad for a long time, I have kind of avoided relationships because I was always like, okay, well, how's this going to end now? And I don't want to have to break this person's heart. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, you were showing, your Virgo power was showing up in that anyway, in the Nine of Pentacles also. So there it is, Betsy Bets. All righty. Next. Excellent. You're welcome, my love. I hope you feel better soon. That shit is not fun. All right, next we've got Dawn. Dawn, you are next. After Dawn, we've got Stephanie. Then we've got Michelle, then Leslie, then Kayla. Hey, Dawn. All right. So you're wondering, you want to know what Spirit has to say about you either staying in the house that you're in or moving. You want to stay, but you're asking basically if you should move. So let's see here. Dawn. Should I stay or should I go now? That's that's what I'm hearing. That is the song I'm hearing right now. Should I stay or should I go? So you gotta let me know. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. All right, Dawn. One more shuffle for you. And we'll see what we've got. Boop. Alrighty. Overall energy, 3 of Wands. Interesting. You've been working towards something, and now you're waiting on some sort of, thank you, Leah. Now you're waiting on some sort of return on an investment. And I think, oh, but this is the main reason why you are needing to understand whether you should move or not. I get the feeling that something's not working out in the timing that you had hoped or you had wanted to, and that's affecting whether you would be staying in this house or not. Does that make any sense, Dawn? Good night, Betsy. Feel better. The other owner died. All right. Okay. Okay, underneath the deck is the Page of Cups. His children may inherit his end of the situation. So it's almost aha. So it's almost as if it's like you're waiting for that sort of decision to be made. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's get into, yeah. Okay. All right. So I know you want to stay. Personally, what I'm thinking what I'm feeling right now is it might just be better to move on from the situation just because it may get really sticky, really hairy. And I don't know what his children are going to want to do with it if they were to inherit it. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I was just picking up on. Okay. So you have the 2 of Wands, which is talking about needing to make a decision. This is literally the question. Do I stay or do I go? The house is a duplex. All right. The 6 of Wands is talking about victory, but this is pride and ego. And and I don't know why I'm picking this up. I'm just picking up that I don't know what's going to happen to that house. I feel like even though the house is a duplex, I feel like there could be a situation where the kids may get his side of the situation, or that something may happen with the house and now you may have to find a new place to go. Especially, but if you're an owner, if you're a part owner now, well, if you have been a part owner, it's not like they can really run you out. I just feel like things are going to get a little tumultuous, okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles here, I'm picking up that there's a new opportunity, there's a new spot coming up for you. With the World, especially with the World on the bottom of this is the completion of a cycle. right? So I really feel like you might want to look into looking for somewhere else to go. And I'm not trying to rush you. I'm not saying do that now, like get out of there as soon as you can. What I'm saying is, for sake of ease, for lack of a headache, you might want to find somewhere else to go, out of state. Hi, Vanya. Vanya, thank you for the payment. But single question readings are $20. And I have one spot left. Single question readings are $20. They're in this format. You can go ahead and pay through PayPal if you would like a single question reading. I'm not trying to rush you, Dawn. There is no rush here. But what I'm thinking is this might turn out with you moving. This may end up you moving to another place. Yeah, I feel like either his children or the other owner's children are going to try and want to do something with the house. They may make it. I just feel like I feel trouble in some way coming from that end of the equation. Okay. And I'm kind of wanting to tell you to, like, you can, Vanya, you can. If you can't do PayPal, go right ahead and do Super Chat. I have one spot left. So if you like that, go right ahead and you can take it, honey. All right, Dawn. But I mean, look, the Ace of Pentacles and the World here is this is what I was picking up on before I even drew the cards. The fact that, you know, there is something that could be coming through for you. Thank you, Vanya. Something that could be coming through for you in a different avenue. Hi, Archangel. But you don't have to do this right away. Because again, with the Three of Swords, not Three of Swords. Whoa, Three of Swords. But the Three of, okay, perfect, Vanya. With the Three of Wands here, it's like you're waiting for some sort of idea, some sort of sign in which direction to go in. So Spirit is guiding you right now. Just be prepared. You might just end up wanting to move. Okay? So prepare for that. Mentally. Aha. And with the Dreamer, that's the Dreamer energy here. The Page of Cups. Start thinking about it. Start thinking about, if you had to move, where would you want to go? Right? Just start processing that aspect. Because I just feel like there's some sort of trouble afoot. There's trouble a-brewing. All right? You're welcome, John. Okay, so next is Stephanie. Stephanie, are you with us? Hello. Oh, it is getting a little low, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not trying to get trashed on YouTube right now. So you just want to know what Spirit would like you to know. So we can get into that right now. All right, Vanya, I got you. I got you, boo-boo. Let me write down your question here. Okay. All right, Vanya. So you are going to close out our session tonight. Thank you to everyone that has joined us. You guys, okay, so you met with his ex. I know, Guacamole, I know. You met with his ex, you two stopped talking, and now you're wondering how he's feeling after you found out and what the future of this relationship is. Okay. All right. Vanya, I have got you, boo. He's a Cancer, you're a Virgo. Perfect. I got you. All right. Stephanie, you are next. Thank you to everyone that's come out to happy hour. I really appreciate it. Cheers to you all. Ooh, did you really, Guacamole? I might want to invest in that one at some point. I've been thinking of looking for some new Oracle decks to get into, but okay. Back to you, Stephanie. What would Spirit like you to know? Stephanie. Stephanie. What would Spirit like you to know? All right, Stephanie, I'm going to give you one more shuffle. Boop. All righty. Overall energy. Queen of Cups. You, my dear, are connecting with your intuition. What they actually said was follow your intuition. Take some time to explore your emotions, Stephanie. I feel like they've gotten kind of stuck and stagnant with, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just with the Queen of Cups, this is an individual that is aware of her emotions, but she doesn't really share them too often, in my opinion, unless, you know, she's really comfortable with people. Like the Queen of Cups can symbolize Cancer, as Cancer is the cardinal water sign. Feminine energies are cardinal energies. Cancers have, we're just in the first card, honey. Cancers have a thing about, there it is. So this is that Cancer shell. Yeah. You're needing to come out of your shell a little bit. Ooh, 10 of Cups. It's like you've been in this shell kind of fantasizing about your 10 of Cups here. Stressing out over it, what I'm hearing. When are you going to have a family? Yeah. Oh, Stephanie, I was there. Oh, man. Oh, man. And it's funny because I heard, when am I going to have a family again? And that actually was the question I was always asking. I really feel like we're connecting on a similar wavelength here. So let's see, because my moon is in Cancer in the Eastern chart. Oh, boy. All right, let's see what you've got here. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is turning around. Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. You got someone coming to you. It could be a Leo. King of Wands. He might have Leo in his chart, or he may just be really charismatic like a Leo, but I heard he's a Leo. Your luck is changing. Okay, things are changing. There are a lot of major cycles that are ending for you. And this is why you're really needing to go within and process your emotions that have kind of been pushed to the background, okay? Because in order for you to attract someone, to bring someone in and to manifest your 10 of Cups, you're needing to process some of these emotions that have been stagnant underneath the surface. You have the 9 of Pentacles here. So this is where you are right now. This is your energy. You're really good. You're abundant. You're powerful. You're standing strong in your independence. Even though you're desiring some sort of family situation, you are standing firm in your independence. But there's going to be a choice coming up soon. And I feel like that's going to be a choice of suitors. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But before that can really happen, you're needing to deal with your emotions, okay? You're having to deal with all of the stuff that you haven't been, I guess is how we could say it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Steffi. Steph. But there you go. There you have it. Tower moment for sure. 2018 was a tower moment for a lot of us. I'm hearing you're attracting a partner. You're attracting a mate into your life. Okay. But in order for that person to really come forward and approach you, you have to be clear of a lot of the stuff that you went through in 2018. Okay, Stephanie? So there you have it. I hope that was helpful. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Stephanie. Okay, so next we've got Michelle, followed by Leslie, followed by Kayla, and then finally Vanya. Whoops. You guys, I'm so happy I found my clear quartz. All right. Michelle, you are next. Are you with us, Michelle? Yes. Oh my God, guacamole. That's right. I did find it. And I don't know if you remember, but someone in the chat yesterday. Oh, and Leah. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, Leah. I don't know who said it, but someone said that someone mentioned to look in my hamper. And I said, okay, wait a second. When I saw that comment, I was like, wait, no, I really think it could be in my laundry bag. And it was. I was doing laundry today, and I dumped my laundry bag out on the floor to go to sort through the laundry, and it was the first thing that fell out of the bag. Like I literally I heard it hit the floor, and I was like, oh my God, is that my clear quartz? Sure enough, it was. I love it. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, are you? Yes, there you are. Excellent. So you want to know if you will hear from him again. Okay. One more shuffle here for you. I'm going to give you what I'm hearing, Michelle. I'm hearing that you're going to hear from him, but it may not be in a good way. And that being, boop, that may just mean it may not be in the way that you want to. Okay? It may not be the message that you want to hear from him. So which would make it not in a good way because it's not what you're wanting or expecting. All right? Sorry, my lips are kind of dry. Okay, overall energy for you. 3 of Cups. Sure, reconciliation. All right? Well, before I say forget about it, let's see what else the cards have to say. But what I'm hearing, though, is, yes, you're going to hear from him. Reconciliation, but it may not be in a good way. I'm kind of feeling like you may just run into him. Okay. You may just I'm feeling like you may just end up running into him somehow in some sort of social setting. Okay. The Hermit is underneath the deck here. That's there. I kind of want to get into what the Hermit is kind of saying to me right now is that you need to go through your own introspection. I think trying to seek, we're going to get into it and see what the cards have to say officially. But I think trying to seek some sort of closure from him is what might be putting you in some sort of, oh, well, all right. Who knows? Honestly, Michelle, you never really know. Hi, Abigail. I'm not doing signs right now. I'm doing single question readings, personal readings for people, but unfortunately I am all out of slots for tonight. But please come back and check me out later. I'm going to be doing more happy hour sessions later. I just feel like it's some sort of recreational setting. Maybe it's social media. I just feel like you guys are going to I feel like you guys may cross paths somehow. You could totally manifest that too, Michelle, if that's what you really desire, if you align yourself to it. But here, what the Hermit is saying what the Hermit is saying is like, find closure within. You don't necessarily need to hear from him to get your closure. You know what I mean? Like, all right, but let me see. Let's see what else we've got here for you. You've got the Three of Cups and you've got the Hermit. What else do we have? The Emperor, the Eight of Wands. You see? The Devil. What? Good Lord. And the Nine of Swords. All right. So, what I'm seeing here, Michelle, my love, you have the Emperor with the Eight of Wands and the Devil. All right. So, what I hear with the Emperor is take your power back. Now, there is communication. What I'm getting is the communication that you are seeking from him is codependent in nature. And that's why I was saying you may hear from him, but it's not going to be what you want. It may just end up being an argument. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. And sure, that would bring you closure, but at the same time, that would just make the healing process more of a struggle. You know what I mean? Because then not only would you have to heal throughout the situation, but also you would need to heal from the argument you guys may have had. Nine of Swords is talking about fear, anxiety, and this is nightmare. These are nightmares, but this, what I'm picking up specifically for you is this is worst case scenario syndrome. Like not knowing is worse than knowing something bad at all. And to be quite honest, if you put that energy out into the universe, you're just going to get something back that's only going to hurt you more. Does that make sense, Michelle? I'm hearing you need to own your reality and not allow someone's lack of communication or lack of closure to get you down. Because ultimately you are in control of your reality. You are the master of your domain, or at least you have the ability to master your own domain. Okay? Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So there you go, Michelle. I'm glad that worked. I'm glad that resonated for you. But the final closing message here is to really go within for your closure with the Hermit. Because honestly, you don't need him to explain anything to you. All you need to do is go within and understand the situation from your own point of view. See where it is where you were in the situation, what you may have done wrong, or how you contributed to the situation. Okay, excellent. That's excellent, Michelle. I wish you all the best moving forward. Good luck to you in your new business and all that. You got this. You got this. Boo. Oh my God, look at what just came out. Literally, Michelle, look at what just came out. The World and the King of Pentacles. You're good. You're done. You're moving forward with your life. Look at that. That's fantastic, Michelle. You can't make that shit up. All right. So next we have Leslie from Miami. So Leslie, are you here with us? Leslie from Miami. Hello. Okay. All right. So Spirit's message to you about a new date that you have, huh? You're welcome, Michelle. Queen of Wands first is the first message that's come out for this. So he finds you very attractive. Very attractive. And you have manifested this situation into your life. Okay? Ooh. I'm not going to take that yet. Blush, blush. All right. All right, Leslie, let's see what messages does Spirit have for you about this date? One more shuffle for you, Les, and then we're going to get started. All right. Boop. I totally didn't mean to stick up the middle finger there. Boop. There it is. Okay, excellent. Here we go. Here we go. 7 of Wands. All right. Hold your horses. I didn't mean it, Leslie. I promise. Hold your horses here. Still keep up your defenses. Like, keep up a little bit of boundaries here, okay? Because I feel like he is very sexually attracted to you, and he may just try and go in for the kill. First thing. King of Swords. Keep your wits about you, Les. Yes. Go in for like the action, man. Like, let's get to this. But King of Swords energy. Now, this could be his energy too. Very logical, very right. Very logical, very straightforward, very straight to the point, though. Like, he's not trying to mince words. He's probably going to be very direct with you about what he wants. And that is not a bad thing at all. Hey, Jamie, I didn't even know you were here. All right, let's see what else we got here. The Magician. Yeah, you definitely manifested this. Interesting. The Magician, the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. We're progressing. Whoa, we're progressing from the 7 to the 8 to the 9. And then Death. But transformation is what Death is talking about here. You have really transformed into... He's a military man. Oh, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. But there is really a big transformation here that's happening for you. And I'm trying to decipher, I'm trying to put into play what that has to do with this guy. What I'm getting is that this transformation that you are coming out of, Leslie, the death and transformation, is what has put you in this place to manifest this new situation, this new dating situation. And also, I don't want to worry you. I'm not saying that all he wants is the nookie, but at the same time, keep your boundaries up. And nor am I saying that you would necessarily give it up in the first date. If you do, whatever, that's your thing. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying the first card that came out for you, the first message was the 7 of Wands. That's boundaries. So maintain your boundaries. I feel like, okay, all right, here we go. This is the message coming through. I feel like you're going to want to maintain your boundaries and work on manifesting the relationship further, manifesting more time with this person, manifesting communicating as much as you can with him. Spend time getting to know each other. Yes, you're going on a first date now, but really spend time communicating, especially with the King of Swords. And if he's an Aquarius, he likes to communicate as well anyway. Yeah, Archangel said it. Make him work for it. And with the 9 of Wands here, be willing to go in for the long haul. All right? And keep your wits about you too. Yes, Leslie. Keep your wits about you too. Utilize this King of Swords energy. Understand that if he's not willing to be in it for the long haul, if he's just not looking for a quick, okay. But if he doesn't match you with that energy, cut that shit out real quick with the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is a little different, okay? The King of Swords is different. Hi, Sally. The King of Swords is different than the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords will actively hear someone out first. Maybe this is why I gave the finger to begin with, because maybe he's just in it for, a quick fix. Yes, Empress. But the Queen of Swords is not even going to mince words about it. Isn't even going to discuss it. She's just going to cut shit out because it doesn't serve her. King of Swords will at least hear you out first. Okay? So just keep your guard up. You know, keep your boundaries. I don't want to worry you or anything. All right. Well, see, there you go. And as a military man, like, I'm pretty sure he's no stranger to rude awakenings. So there you have it, Leslie. Cheers to all. Excellent, Leslie. Excellent. Are you a psych mate? Are you a psych professor? A psychology professor? What kind of professor are you? I feel like you're really good at analyzing people. English. Oh, yes. That's why. English. So you're communicative as well. So you can, I'm picking up that you can really understand a lot about people just by listening to them talk. I get it. I get it. I get it. So there you go, Leslie. Yeah, keep your wits about you. Try to communicate with him. Feel him out. See what he's in for. Yeah? You're welcome, Leslie. All right, Kayla. You are next, boo thang. Are you with us, Kayla? Hi! Okay, Kayla, so you want to know why you're dreaming of your twin even though y'all are in no communication. Here's the thing. I have dreamt of mine as well, and we don't speak to each other either. Often when we are communicating, when we're dreaming of our twins, we are working things out in the astral planes. It is the Thriller Jacket, Archangel. Ha! Isn't it fantastic? I love it. It's my favorite. It's so my favorite. Okay, so Kayla, but we're gonna get to specifically. We're gonna get specifics onto why you are dreaming of your twin. Well, I'm hearing because she's working things out with him. So keep in mind, try and remember, thank you. Try and remember what it is that happened in the dream. If you can't remember, what's going on, you know, in the dreams, that's okay. But work to think about it, all right? You remember most of them. Okay, good. That will give you a clue as to what's going on between you two. So any conversations that you're having, things that you are experiencing with each other, even just the settings. I feel like even if you're not necessarily communicating with him in the dreams, you guys are a part of the same soul family. So you're going to be probably dealing with a lot of the same things. I'm getting that you guys may be going through, hi, Melissa. You guys may be going through some sort of training, some classes, some lessons in the astral plane together. And that might be why you're experiencing the dreams with him. But let's get an official message here. Why are you dreaming of your twin, Kayla? One more shuffle. We're doing personal readings right now, Manessa. 1, 2, 3. Boop. All right. Kayla, overall energy. 8 of Wands, communication. Because you guys aren't communicating in the 3D, and so you're needing... Yes. See, you guys are communicating and working things out in the astral plane, in the 5th dimension, in the dream state, okay? Especially there, because that is where our egos are not in the way, which would keep us from communicating in the physical realms, right? Okay, and we've got the King of Cups. What I'm getting here is you are actively helping him grow emotionally, become more emotionally mature, yes? Which is a very good thing. And it's through the communications that you're having. The Chariot, the Fool, the World, the Emperor. Good Lord, Kayla, do you see this? Look, only 2 of your cards in this spread right now are minor arcana. The rest is major arcana. Yeah, it is wild. Hi, Aisha. I'm going to have to take cheers to you, Kayla, because you guys, you're really helping him. Well, okay, you're helping each other, but you are really helping him the most. All right. So you're basically, what I'm getting from this is you're helping him step into his divine masculine power. This is the divine masculine right here. The ultimate embodiment of the divine masculine energies. Okay. And with the King of Cups here, what I'm getting is that you are basically, it's like you guys are having classes, teaching. Ooh, hi, Shauna. It's like you're teaching, you're helping him learn to be more emotionally mature. Yeah. Right. And okay, so see, Kayla, what I was just about to say was just because you're helping him to become emotionally mature, and what Spirit wanted me to say is that doesn't mean he's necessarily, you guys are necessarily going to be communicating in the 3-dimensional world. Why? Because of the ego. All right. Hi, Jamie. But there is movement here. There is an energy of starting over, taking a leap of faith. And then there's also a completion happening, the closing out of a cycle. So you guys are probably also communicating about what's gone on between the 2 of you and making amends, getting over it in a sense, gaining closure of some sort. Okay. So that would be why you are dreaming of your twin flame. Excellent. Excellent, Kayla. I'm glad. Well, yeah, that's kind of what happened to me too, Aisha. But anyway, whatever. All right, guys. So last but not least, Vanya, are you here? You're so welcome, Kayla. Vanya. Hey, boo. All right, so what is the future of this relationship? He is a Cancer. You are a Virgo. There is something that, am I going to be able to find it now? There you are. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. So my question to you, Vanya, is, were you guys like together when he decided to see his ex? Archangel Michael. Did you guys like, well, unfortunately, Manessa, we are all finished with readings tonight. I have hit my maximum, although I can take one more. Our single reading questions are $20. If you would like a single reading question, go ahead and PayPal me. My email address is in the description box, or I'll just tell you it's Divine Conversations 2711, or you can use the donate section. Ah, okay. You can use the donate box that's in the upper right-hand corner of my page. Or I'm going to be doing more happy hour sessions later. I mean, I have like, if you would like one, go right ahead and PayPal me, and I'll close out the session with you. But if not, I'll be doing another happy hour session on Wednesday. So you can catch me there. And it's the same situation, $20. PayPal is preferred. That helps me keep track of things. But then also, if you can't do PayPal and would rather do Super Chat, I will accept that as well. Yeah. All right, Vanya. So you two took a break and she texted him and he saw her and you found out and stopped kind of talking to him. And so now you want to know how he feels about the situation of now that you found out that he saw her and what the future of the relationship is. All right. See, now my next question is, how the hell did she find out that y'all took a break? I mean, I really want to say exes are exes for a reason. Yes, the future of your relationship. That's what you really want to know. His friends, baby. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever. The future of your relationship with him. He's a Cancer. You are a Virgo. Let's see what we've got for you. I'm going to do one more shuffle. All right. Boop. Okie dokie. Overall energy. Future of your relationship. Page of Cups. Yes, it's funny because as Jamie Foreman, give it time, Aisha. Give it time. And yeah, I'm thinking that too. Now, the Page of Cups is saying there's some sort of reconciliatory energy between you that's about to happen. Give it time for reconciliation to happen. I feel like when you found out that he spoke to his ex, it kind of was an ego flare type of situation for you. Because I think him seeing his ex is not necessarily what we may jump to conclusions or expect it to be, if that makes sense. Let's see what else we've... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. Page of Cups. Underneath that, yeah, look, 8 of Wands. Communication. You guys need to communicate about some things. Okay? You guys have to talk. Because you took a break anyway. So it's not even like, whatever. It's not even like him seeing his ex-girlfriend while he was on a break is really that big of a deal. Hi, Lil Horn. But you guys have some stuff you need to communicate about, okay? So far, the future of your relationship, I'm seeing reconciliation and communication here, all right? Let's see what else we got. 6 of Cups, the King of Wands, the 7 of Wands, woo, and the Queen of Swords. All right. Well, be careful because I do see him coming back. 6 of Cups, someone from your past coming back. You guys do have a soulmate tie here. I think it may be a past life type situation. But him coming back is probably just going to be lustful in nature. And you're going to need to keep some boundaries here, okay? Keep your boundaries going. I mean, I know you guys took a break, but just because you took a break and now you could be reconciling, doesn't mean you have to jump back in where you started. Because keep in mind, you guys took a break for a reason, all right? Queen of Swords with the 7 of Wands. Keep your wits about you. Don't take no shit from nobody, right? So I see that there is a possibility, there's a good chance that you two may reconcile. He may come around because he's wanting some action. But that's where the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Wands comes into play. Whoa, 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 whoa there, buddy. You're not just going to come back around and get into my pants right away. I don't think so. It don't work that way, boo-boo, right? Like, we gonna have some shits to talk about, but first, okay, we gonna need to talk 8 of Wands. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, have a conversation with him first. Iron some things out. See if you guys can come. Okay, Vanessa, excellent. See if you guys can come to a common ground first and then work your way back towards the relationship. All right, Vanya? I might, David. I might. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yeah, David, that sounds like a good idea. All right, so there you go, Vanya. I hope that helps. And Vanessa, I got you right here, boo-boo. And you are going to close out our session tonight. Okay? Excellent. So, Manisa, or Manisa, I hope I'm saying that right. What is your question, my love? Hi, Trying Harder. How are you, boo? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Archangel, I just, honestly, to learn the cards, I just read a bunch of different sources, online, books, whatever, and then I listened to other people and do a class. That's interesting. I might do a class. That might be fun. But then I also, once I discovered the YouTube community, I just started listening to a bunch of other people and how they interpret the situation. Just a general love reading. That's so funny, Manessa, because the Ace of Cups just popped out. That's so awesome. But yeah, that sounds like a great idea, guys. I wouldn't mind. Excellent. Well, look at you, Archangel. Aren't we just on the right wave, the same wavelength? I'm going to say a cheers to you, boo. Word. All right, Manessa. A general love reading for you, my dear. All right. Meditation videos. Yes, bookmark. And actually, Betsy and I were thinking of collaborating on something like that. Once a week class, huh? You guys are giving me some really good ideas here. Ooh, sweet red. I've got a Malbec, barefoot Malbec. It's great. It's nice and strong. It's got some tannin to it. I love it. Okay, Manessa. So you want a general love reading. The Ace of Cups did pop out. And then now we have the Empress. So the Ace of Cups and the Empress are talking about self-love, self-care, and abundance here. Ooh, and now you're getting the Queen of Swords too. Take care of yourself. What you really need to be doing right now, Manessa, is focusing on self-love. Focusing on showering yourself with the abundance that you would shower others. Okay? That's what your focus needs to be on right now. Your cup of self-love. Okay? Need one more shuffle for you. Boop. Alrighty. Overall energy for you, Manessa. We got the 8 of Cups. Walk away from toxic situations. Walk away from everything that does not show you the love, the care, respect, and affection that you know you deserve. Period. That is the first lesson in filling up your cup of self-love. Removing any sort of circumstances that do not honor that love within you. Oh my God, look at that. The Ace of Cups. Girl, you can't make this shit up, honey. Yes. Walk away from anything that drains your energy, okay? Let's see what else we've got here for you. The Unknown, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so I'm really getting that you are very much afraid of third-party situations between the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Maybe not afraid. Maybe it's that you have dealt with them in the past and you don't want that anymore. Or maybe this is social anxiety. Is this social anxiety? 9 of Swords and 3 of Cups. Back out there again, maybe? The Unknown card is talking about needing to have an open mind. And what I'm really getting with this is needing to believe that there are energies out there that are not going to put you in some sort of third-party energy. There are people out there, there are situations out there that aren't going to want a third-party situation. All right. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy here with the 9 of Swords. Well, yeah, which would lead to the 3 of Swords. Because that's what I was just about to say. With the 9 of Swords, this is being stuck on fears and illusionary circumstances that would only be created the more you think about it. So you have to approach things with an open mind, but you still have to walk away from situations that don't serve you, that don't fulfill you, that don't show you this love that you need to be showing you to yourself, because you can't be showing yourself that love if you're allowing those circumstances or those people to be in your space. Okay. And with the Page of Cups here, it's about dreaming up what it is you truly want. Focus on what you truly want in a relationship instead of what you don't want. Okay, manifest through your dreams. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. How was that, Vanessa? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that resonated. Yes, please love yourself. Because the only way you're going to find the love that you want to receive is if you give that to yourself first, okay? So there you go. There you go. There you go. All right, everyone. So there it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for being so awesome. You guys are fantastic. And I am looking to do another happy hour session on Wednesday. S. Amen. Amen, honey. I love you all so much. Thank you, Melissa. Guacamole, I love you. Archangel, I love you. I love you all, guys. I love you guys so, so much. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning for morning coffee, that's for sure. But then also I'm looking to do another happy hour session this Wednesday. Also, I have the private readings sale coming that's going on right now until the midnight on December 31st. All readings except for single question readings are 20% off. Yes? And I'm going to be looking to, right now, I'm looking to be starting those bookings. Guacamole, I'm going to send you an invoice. But I'm going to be looking to schedule those readings, probably starting, as of now, starting just January 1st, because I am in the process of working on 6-month overviews for 2019. Yeah. And I want to get through those first because I want to have those out by January 1st. And then if I can get those finished early, as soon as I get those finished, I'll be making moves and starting on the readings that come through with the sale. Yeah. So anyway, yes, Guacamole, I am going to send you an invoice. All right, guys, but I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I will see you guys in the morning for morning coffee. And then I'll see you again on Wednesday night for our next happy hour session. Yeah, take care. Mwah! Bye.